Morning, everybody. We're in Munich, North Dakota, at a seed farm. Actually getting loaded right now. It's pretty interesting getting to this place. It was actually on the dirt roads. I wasn't really expecting to come down to this. It was like once you see the dirt road, you're like, oh man, I must be lost or something. But sure enough, right down into the road, there it was. Hope everyone's doing all right today. Like I said, we're just waiting to get loaded here. On the way to Laredo, Texas. 1,680 miles. Hoping to get into South Dakota tonight. About our destination for tonight, it's about 430 miles from here. So after today, that'll give us about 550 miles for the day. So that's pretty good. So once we get loaded, I'll give you a view of the dirt road leaving this place. She's the guard dog extraordinaire. Don't be getting too close to this truck. This is what's going to happen. Eat 'em. What's out there? What's out there? You got it under control? Alright. Look at this view. Nothing. Just fields. And a random truck. What was that all about? And he's hauling ass. Man. Yeah, so that's the road I gotta go that he just passed. So we'll get on down the road. We'll check in here after a while, guys.
They use black pepper biscuits.
He was murdered 2 nights ago. We believe that the same person who took over your operations killed him.
Morning, everybody. Last night we made it to Sioux Falls, South Dakota. So we still got about 1,250 miles before we get to Laredo. Don't have much time this morning to drive, so I'm probably only going to get maybe 475 in for today. So I was just sitting here just watching this sunrise before we take off. It's pretty sweet looking. We'll check in after a while. Try to make it somewhere in Iowa today. Alright guys, we'll check in after a while. Hey guys, just getting a little update here. We actually made it to our destination for the night. Not the final destination, but we arrived to the Tonawanda Travel Plaza in Kansas. So that leaves us about 786 miles to Laredo. We're gonna stay here for the night, get some rest, get something to eat. Not too much really happened today. Uneventful, just a little bit of rain and fog. That's about it, really. That's about it. This is where we're going to be for the night. So we'll check in tomorrow morning, get an early start out of here, and try to get somewhere into Texas. Probably try to get us to about 200 miles to our destination. So if we can hit about 525 to 575 miles tomorrow, so that'd be a pretty good day. So we'll check in tomorrow morning, guys. Morning, everybody. We left out of Kansas early this morning. And right now we're in Oklahoma. It was pretty stormy and windy last night. Like, we left this morning, the winds were blowing, said about 35 miles an hour out of the southwest. Just checking out on the weather bug app. If you don't have that, it's pretty good. It shows everything, wind, rainstorms, thunderstorms, snow, everything what's going on. I think it seems to be better than the regular, just weather, any kind of weather app. So I'm gonna check that out, the weather bug app. It's pretty good. But I had to pull over here just a little bit, and stretch your legs and everything. So she wasn't really getting out of the truck this morning. It was pouring down rain when we were leaving. Finally drove out of the rain. Looks like we got a little bit more in front of us, but hopefully we can try to get in front of that, so we'll be good to go here. Try to make it all the way into Texas today. Alright guys, we'll check in here after a while. Alright guys, on I-35 south, still got about 270 miles to our destination, Laredo, Texas. Got about 525 miles today. Man, it's pretty windy outside. Hopefully you can hear this. But we're just hanging out at this rest area for the night. Leia's getting some. You running around, Leia? Huh? You got a good girl? Finally got that. Checking in for the night. So try to get an early start tomorrow morning. We can get to Laredo before 8 a.m. Alright guys. it to our destination, Laredo, Texas, from Munich, North Dakota. We're out here at the terminal. The maze is just trying to find the empty for us, so we can hopefully get a trip and get out of here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, we'll have another one here soon. Thanks for joining us on the journey.
Hey, where's the truck? Where's the truck at? Where's the truck? Let's get to the truck. Go this way. Turn. This way. Ready to go, Lay? You ready to go? You ready to go? Ready to go, girl?
Yeah!